Americans, good morning. I read something this morning that really tugged at my heartstrings. It made me think. I served this country for 8 years because I believed in what we stood for. I believed in my heart and in my soul in what America stood for. And we are no longer that country. There are tensions so high right now that you can feel it. You could damn near cut it with a butter knife. And that's not what this country was about, or is about. You got so many different groups out there that just mean well, theoretically, but they're going about shit the wrong fucking way. You got Black Lives Matter, who have made it so police are afraid to go out alone. Why? Because you got stupid ass little thugs that attack fucking cops and try to steal their goddamn gun? Why? Mike Brown was not murdered. Mike Brown was a punk and a criminal, and he tried to attack the cop. The cop defended himself. And what did Ferguson do? Motherfuckers burnt down your own goddamn town. Fuck that. Mike Brown wasn't attacked. Mike Brown wasn't innocent. Mike Brown was a fucking thug. Moving on. You got all these people, all these groups. You got groups that want to make America great again. You want groups that want free college and free everything. You got groups like me and some of my friends who are just veterans, and we're getting fed up with this bullshit. We joined the military and served our country because we loved it. We loved the people in our country. We loved the country and what we stood for. Well, I hate to break it to you, we don't stand for that shit no more. That's the problem. You got so much tension between blacks and whites and Asians and Mexicans and Democrats and Republicans and, my generation and the generation before me, that it's getting ridiculous. I see people my age who feel so fucking entitled that I just want to walk up and slap the piss out of them. I see kids who treat their parents like shit, and their parents don't do a goddamn thing. I see teenagers who are so disrespectful to everybody and feel that they need everything handed to them on a silver fucking platter. I want to walk up and chest kick them. Don't give a fuck. But I won't. Because I'm not a violent person no more. So I simply resort to keeping my mouth shut, keeping my opinions to myself, and minding my own fucking business. Why? Because I don't want to be ridiculed. I don't want to be, slighted or even viewed as that guy who took matters into his own hands. No, I don't want that shit. Wake up. It's because of everything I have just described that our country is going down the shitter. You can sit there and blame it on Obama. You can sit there and blame it on Bush. You can sit there and blame it on Jesse Jackson or whomever. But the fact of the matter is, it's your fault. It's my fault, it's your fault, and it's everybody else's fucking fault. because we feel entitled as Americans. We feel entitled to everything that we want. That's not what the American dream was, or is. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. You get your life. You get your freedoms. Now, for the happiness, that's up to you to find. You gotta work for that shit. It ain't gonna be handed to you. It ain't gonna be given to you. No, fuck that. Work your ass off. Do what you gotta do to get your shit. Semper Fi, America. Why don't you wake the fuck up?